to get my high-quality tentacle monster. The discipline committee member did everything, threatening and bribing me using all means. Even my brother threatened me, but for the glory of the tentacle monster, I decided to fight back. I directly used blue-silver 缠绕. But this contract is real. Lai can control my body to synchronize with him. I saw Diane pull the corner of her clothes, revealing her smooth old shoulder. And I also started to pull the clothes uncontrollably. Aren't you afraid of dying with me? You don't want others to know your identity, do you? Do you think about the consequences of dying together? Our male and female bodies are not the same. If I make a peace sign here, what will happen? Then my hand reached down uncontrollably, ready to execute guillotine. Damn, are you so cruel? I admit defeat. You're quick. I got it. But am I going a little too far? No, I want to be the king of underwater comics. For this goal, I can do anything. Okay, I'll let you go first. Let's plan what to do next. Since you want to refer to it, just come on. I'll satisfy you. You're so arrogant, aren't you? Why are you so awkward now? And don't worry, my tentacles have no touch. It's not taking advantage of you. But how can I draw like this? Can I use my feet? Oh, right. How could I forget that? Then I'll let go of your hand. A hand? You bastard. Put me down quickly. Sure enough, after using you as a reference, I got a lot of praise. They said it's too exaggerated, especially this weirdo. And what have you been doing since just now? And so flustered. Did I? My mom just asked me if I wanted to eat fish. I'm really sinful. This notebook was drawn by you. I once fought back. I was just one step away from success. But something unexpected happened. 3 minutes later, I was suppressed by Bai An. I couldn't resist. I even signed an unequal treaty that humiliated the country. I transformed into a cross-dresser to pursue Miss Kiao Qingxiu, to inspire her. It's so embarrassing. If this is exposed, I can start over. Just then, a hand was placed on my shoulder. Classmate, have we met before? I think you look familiar. When I was at a loss, the hero appeared. Sorry. He confessed to Zhao Zhen yesterday and was rejected, so he's a little neurotic. Really, he started chatting up girls after being rejected, and even changed his sexual orientation. Then he was attracted by a noise. It was the elder sister who came. A slender eyebrow was sticking out. When the air was completely out and found it was Miss Kiao Qingxiu. The elder sister is looking at me. She's looking at me. Is this really not a star-chasing scene? However, how to strike up a conversation with this cold aura? The next second, I felt like I was being stared at. I felt cold all over. This classmate, are you staring at me for something? No, misunderstanding. I'm really sorry. It's too hard. How can I succeed in this? Can I change one? This is the kind of 大小姐气质 I want. That's the value of the strategy. Have you ever thought about what would happen if I was found out? If I'm discovered, it'll be even better. I can't wait. When the lily blooms, she suddenly finds that her husband is a man. She has a desperate expression. Love and hate intertwine into more complex emotions. Full of disgust but unable to resist. I don't want to quit and nowhere to run. Stop. I can't broadcast the next part. If this is exposed, those fans will tear me apart. Don't worry, I've already mobilized the student council to help you. Your new identity is Kiao Qingxiu's classmate. Go quickly. God, as a tentacle monster, I'm a complete failure. It's okay to be easily defeated by Bayanan. I have to dress up as a girl to conquer the lady, to satisfy her fun. But that's not important. The important thing is that I can't even get Kiao Qingxiu. Is this the tragedy of a wild tentacle monster? Without a mentor, I can only be slaughtered. But in order to achieve my goal, I still decide to make an effort. First, I need to get closer, physically. Kiao, I don't have a textbook. Can I read one with you? Kiao Qingxiu was stunned for a few seconds. She replied a little unnaturally, okay. The first step of the battle plan was successful. I really have a talent for this. Everything is hard at the beginning. The hardest part is over. What should I do next? I have no experience. Should I pretend to faint and fall on him? Or jump directly onto the table? Give him a little shock? Or take the initiative to attack? I'll be a domineering beauty and force him. No. They will definitely deal with me secretly. What should I do? Grandfather, where are you? Come out quickly. The next second, I felt stiff all over. I felt someone touching my leg. Then I saw Kiao Qingsu kick over and ask me, "Are you okay? You seem very nervous." But at this moment, another scene appeared in my eyes. "Zhaozan, I know what you're thinking. Come on quickly. It's okay. Why don't you move? Isn't this what you've always wanted to do? Damn, is this the ancestor showing up?" Well, I just want to ask where the bathroom is. I rushed out after getting the answer. Without stopping for a moment, I'm the tentacle monster. Why did I feel like I was charmed just now? And should I go to the men's or women's room? It's so confusing. I'd better go to the women's room. I'm just trying to fit into the role. But it's so embarrassing. My first time was so hasty. But then I heard someone unlocking the door. Oh my god, was I discovered or was there a pervert? As an octopus monster, I am a failure. I became the material for others' paintings. Not only did he oppress me every day, but also want me to use dolls to observe. And even finally humiliated to wear women's clothes to seduce others, to inspire him. 11th, I gave critical suggestions to his paintings. Don't underestimate straight comics. Readers are all picky. Both plot and characters are indispensable. Sexiness alone cannot satisfy people's desires. The less sex, the more you will have. Is that so? Then I have to take another way. You go and fall in love with someone else, while I'll secretly observe from the side. Use your true nature to pursue others. You want me to go, right? I'll turn into a tentacle monster when I get excited. Don't worry. As a grasshopper on the same rope, I will help you. Touch them and make them fall in love with you. Let me find inspiration from my comics. Isn't this a win-win situation? You get love, and I get inspiration. And maybe there's a way to restore you to your original form. After all, the person in front of you is a witch with thousands of years of family heritage. This deal is so attractive. I agree. Well, in that case, let's get started. Let's start opening the boxes. I seem to have seen this plot in a comic, and he has drawn this kind of plot himself. Could it be a small whip hidden inside? Or a small collar? Without further ado, our first step is to find your first target. The photos are all photos. Is this right? This is not right. Otherwise? What else do you want? As your first target, you must not be sloppy. Only a special person can attract the audience. Then Bainan took out a photo and said, saying you go and pursue Kiao Qingsu. Damn, are you kidding me? It's impossible. She is famous for being a tomboy, and she is also a young lady. It is said that the school is a small industry of her family. If you offend her, you will be expelled or even disappear. Yes, the young lady of the Tiao family is rich, and she is also a child. So as long as you become a woman, you can go and pursue her. Hearing this, I directly protected my brother and jumped back. What's the use of that? Cooking? I want you to dress as a girl to approach her and capture his heart. Just today, my tentacles decided to stop being reserved. A blue-silver entanglement bound Bainan in his arms because I was going to be his exclusive massager at night. During the day, he was required to wear women's clothes to charm her, and she was almost taken by Kiao Qingsu. Finally, I had to escape in the name of going to the bathroom, but Bainan appeared like a ghost and appeared quietly in front of me. Didn't I lock the door? How did you get in? Of course, it's magic. It's not easy for me. But when I wasn't paying attention, Bainan quietly put away a magnet. Can't we just change to another person to pursue? It's too hard. This shouldn't be. Obviously, you look cute now. Damn, where do you think she is cute? By the way, there was something wrong when I looked at Kiao Qingsu. I saw a picture. He was flirting with me. It was like she was being charmed. Is charm like magic? Are you sure it's not just your lust? After all, she is a young lady. It seems that I have disturbed your good deeds. You go to the toilet to try. Shut up. Stop talking. Pour out the paint in your head and someone is coming outside now. Don't make a sound, Xiaofei. I didn't expect you to have such a hobby. You even want to take girls. In my opinion, we should use the traditional method. Just knock out the boy you like and take him away. Baiyan's eyes were giving a crazy hint. Why don't you take your hand away? But just after taking it away, I felt something bounce off me and fell back uncontrollably. Seeing the scene, Baiyan got up and covered my mouth and threatened me with her eyes not to act rashly. But obviously, he underestimated his own strength. Under the pressure, a button couldn't bear the pressure and flew out, which became the last straw that broke the camel's back. The tentacles swarmed out and wrapped around Baiyan. After an hour, The tentacles retracted with satisfaction. Finally, I took Kyo Ching-soo today. By Anan, the dog-headed military advisor is still good. I'll reward him with 3 days of unlimited use of my tentacles. It's all over, but this scene is too cliche. The hero saves the beauty. More importantly, why am I the one being rescued? I'm a tentacle monster. I don't want face. Well, it doesn't matter. Just listen to my command later. Why hasn't he come back for so long? Will he get lost? No, I have to go and see him. Classmate, you openly violated our school's 35th rule. You even tucked the corner of your school uniform into the skirt. Which class are you in? Enough. He is a transfer student. It's normal that he doesn't know the school rules. Huh. So what if he's a transfer student? A transfer student is not a human being. Boring. Xiao Zhang, ignore him. Let's go, he said, and then took my hand to escape from here. It's like love. Did the plan go smoothly? If you encounter trouble next time, just come to me. I'll handle it for you. And you don't get me wrong. I just can't stand his face. It's not for any other reason. I know. I didn't expect the high cold flower to be an arrogant. And then a boy rushed out from the side and kept calling out Kiao's name. Then came the classic confession of a technical man. But Tiao Qingsu said in a flustered manner, I don't know you. How could you not know me? We met on the playground. Although it was only a few seconds, it was you who did that in front of me. Obviously, you seduced me first, but now you deny it. Seeing that his pig hand was about to touch Kiao Qingsu, and I stepped forward at this time, I saved the beauty and completed the loop. Boy, are you crazy? Go take your medicine. Do you think I won't be rough on you just because you're a girl? Really? Why do I hear the wailing of something? Pervert, if you dare to look at me again, I'll teach you a lesson. Just wait. I will definitely come back. How about you, Kiao? Are you scared? It's okay. Let's get out of here quickly.